Well, it's an interesting process. Ours was unique in the way IPOs go, in that we were first told, get moving, in July of 2001. And we were prepared to file our initial registration statement with the SEC for the IPO on September 11. And obviously we didn't make that filing based on the events of that morning. So we put it on hold. We had to wait until the airline industry settled down, the entire stock market settled down, some of the effects of 9/11 were past. We returned to profitability in November and December, and by Christmas time our board was saying, okay, start it again. Obviously we had to modify the documents a bit, deal with risk factors that nobody really worried about before. So we closed the books for year end and turned around filing again in February. And by that point in time, the comparables that we cared about, which were high growth, low cost, profitable airlines, had rebounded substantially in the marketplace. So the equity prices for them were actually very good standing for us to be able to do an IPO. And even though this was 2002 and the IPO market was pretty much dead, the IPO market is never dead for a good company with real revenues and real earnings. So we were confident that even with a relatively small amount of IPO activity transpiring, that there'd be no problem launching this IPO and solidifying our equity base and deleveraging the balance sheet and preparing us for the continued growth of the company.